a saloon, you understand, to make money from it. But of course, I was still gambling on the side because I've always been a gambler growing up, big time gambler like this. There was nothing I did not gamble on. So when I was growing up, we played pornography gamble, we played Ludo, we played cards, we played PlayStation. Okay, let me not lost you. The pornography gamble, how does it work? So we are like 5, 6 guys, you understand? We put slots in the pornography tape. Then everybody, you put your head straight on the TV. Then they play the sound loud. You have to face the TV. You cannot twitch. You cannot twitch your neck, nothing. Now, while they are playing it, anybody that goes up is out of the game. So the last person that is down is automatically the winner. You understand? And then you cannot turn your neck. So that's how I played it. So I played that one steady. I played Ludo. I played cards. I played money numbers. I played snooker. I played football. I played I played counter ball. I was literally gambling on everything. You understand? Now, that was the way I was making money in Federal Polytechnic Nassau, and I wasn't really going to school. I was entering school maybe once in a while. You understand? I was entering the school premises once in a while. I was so distracted trying to look for money to keep my life going. Now, we had this religion in school that the last person that arrives school, we have to, the second to the last and the last person, we take every other person that been in school out. You understand? So this particular semester, I was the last person to arrive school. And when I got to school, I already knew the religion it was an Oriti religion, but you have to do it. I already knew our religion that, okay, yes, I will have to take people out. So I came with money from Abuja because when I came to Abuja, I had done a lot of people's hair. Like, okay, yes, I have money. Let me take the amount. So when the group gathered now, there was one person missing. I was like, where this guy did? You understand? Now, the guy just got admission. He's like an indigene of Nasarawa, but he was not going to school. But when he met us, you understand, he was like, it would be nice to actually look for admission so that he would be following us to school. You understand? The group, all of us walked out. You understand? The group, Mosul, everybody looking at us and all that. So he applied, he got admission, we were happy for him. So it was when I was at home, they told me that I had gotten admission. So I was like, when I come, we'll celebrate with him. So we got there now. We got to our place where we usually eat. That place is called Mama Blessing Spot. It's close to Henard in Shagari. For those of you that are in Federal Polytechnic Nassau, for those of you that went to Federal Polytechnic Nassau, you should know the place. So we are Henard. I had like 5 guys who had already bought. The thing was not expensive. Now beans 15 naira, bread 15 naira, you can buy fish 15 naira. So you can spend like 2K on a table go full. I'm waiting for this guy. Where this guy will not see this guy? Where this guy will not see this guy? Finally, somebody called him. He said he was coming. I was hanging out with some babes that I just met. We're like, oh, bad guy, oh, bad guy. We ate. We called him again. He said he was still chilling. After like a few hours, the next call we received was that the guy was in the hospital. We're like, Jesus, what happened? Did he fall on anything that they don't know that we should come? So the first 2 people ran. I had to go and close the shop because the shop was open. I ran back, I closed the shop. When we got there, they said he was bringing out white spoon from his mouth. We're like, what's happening? You understand? The first people that could think were like, where are the girls? Where are the girls that he was with? You understand? They ran back, they tracked the girls, they saw one. You understand? Now I was like, I don't understand. It was not here. Nothing happened to him here. He left. So there was nothing to pin on the girls. Everybody was like, what's happening? What happened to this guy? So the doctor now said he took tramadol. I was like, took tramadol? How? Number 1, in the group, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. He also doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, and doesn't do drugs. So what you're saying doesn't make sense. I said, this boy doesn't take drugs. So which one is the tramadol? You understand? Everybody was like, doctor, are you sure? I beg, if I don't know tonight, do more carry this guy go another hospital. He said, yes. And the guy took about 1,000 milligrams of tramadol. Why did he take tramadol? You understand? He kept on praying that nothing will happen to the boy. At the end of the day, they said he had internal bleeding. At the end of the day, like around 10, they said we could take the boy home. That he would get better. So the guy was conscious, took him home. They took him home. He was sleeping. Me, I went home. You understand? I went home. I was just chilling. Everybody, black don't come. Just chilling at home. At around 12, I just said cry from my door, from my net, that the guy has died. God of Israel, man. I was scattered. I remember that day, I cried my life. Because the guy just got admission. So found out that when he went out with those girls are big time drug girls. Like, they were good with drugs, they smoked weed, they took drugs and everything. So he wanted to feel among. I think one of the girls said they asked him if he takes it. He was like, yeah, now, come on, man, I take now. This one is small thing now. You understand? And then when they were popping, he was also following them to pop. Forgetting that when it comes to all these drug things, I think women head usually carry more than the men. This guy pops, and then the girl said they left. They never knew, you understand, anything happened after that. You understand? So that was how we lost this guy. Now, what happened? Peer pressure. That was peer pressure. That was a clear case of peer pressure. That's what I mean. I can never do something in order to make anybody happy. Not in this life. I can never do something I'm not used to because I want to feel among. Not in this life. I know they go party. You call blacks and you go party. I feel follow you, but I wish you can't tell me make I drink. Nah, it's not my life. I don't do all those things. Understand? I don't do it. So guys out there, I decided to share this story so that you have to be careful with peer pressure. Understand? Especially when they are trying to pressure you into doing something that is not lucrative. And when I mean lucrative, I'm not talking about drugs.